What does flowing water have to do with electricity? In a hydroelectric power plant, the mechanical energy of moving water is transformed into electrical energy. The world population relies heavily on energy at all forms. Energy appears in different forms like heat, light, sound, and electricity. It can flow from one place to another and can be transformed from one form to another. For everything, energy transformation is always involved. All forms of energy can be transformed into other forms of energy, and the change from one form of energy to another is known as transformation of energy. When radiant energy coming from the sun strikes the Earth's surface, some of this energy is transformed by photosynthesis into chemical energy stored in the carbohydrate molecules in the plant. When humans or animals eat plants, the chemical energy in the plant is transferred and becomes chemical energy in the human or animal's body. Animals perform body processes like digestion, respiration, and circulation, and the processes are powered by the chemical energy stored in their bodies, which is then transformed into mechanical energy. The same thing happens when work is being done. The energy that will power dancing, running, jumping, and other bodily activities comes from the transformation of chemical energy into mechanical energy. And as chemical energy is transformed to mechanical energy, and mechanical energy powers various body activities, heat is released, which is another form of energy. Energy transformation also occurs in some objects that we use. If you light a lamp or candle, the chemical energy of the lamp will change into light energy and at the same time heat will be produced. It is also similar to your toy car. Your toy car works because of the battery in it. As you turn on your toy car, the chemical energy causes the machines to move. This chemical energy is changed into mechanical energy. Same is what happens with your battery operated toy robots. When you pluck the strings of the guitar, the strings vibrate and sound is produced. The mechanical energy possessed by the vibrating strings is changed into sound energy when you strum the guitar. Chemical energy can also be converted into electrical energy. For example, the chemical energy in a battery-operated flashlight is converted into electrical energy. Then, the electrical energy, which involves the motion of electrical charges or currents, can be used to power everyday devices like our computers and this flashlight. Wind energy is another mechanical to electrical energy transformation. The mechanical energy of the wind is transformed into electrical energy, which can then be transformed into other types of energy. Just like what you see in the images, where the wind turns the blades of huge turbines, and these turbines spin generators to create electricity. Heat energy from burning fuels such as gasoline, alcohol, and diesel oil can make engines work. Airplanes, trains, buses, and cars have engines that burn fuels. Heat from the burning fuel moves a piston. The piston is connected to levers and gears which move the car. This is when heat energy is already transformed into kinetic energy. Conserving energy helps the planet and saves money. So why is it difficult for some people to exert the effort to do it? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be converted into other forms, and when energy is converted, some waste heat is always produced, but the total amount of energy is not changed. The principle of conservation of energy is best illustrated in a simple object below, which is called the Newton's cradle. As the balls swing at their end, little energy is lost as sound or heat. It continues to swing for some time until it stops. You must have read from newspapers about people and houses getting burned, people getting electric shock and electrocuted. Electricity is dangerous if it is not used properly. Here are some safety rules to observe when using electricity and electrical appliances and gadgets. Water is a conductor of electricity. It can lead the electricity into your body. The electric current could easily travel to your body. The current could also start a fire. Too much electric current flowing through the outlet might make the wires in the wall hot enough to start a fire. Most homes use some kind of electric gadget to stop too much current from flowing through a circuit. A fuse or circuit breaker opens the circuit when too much current flows through it. Then no current can flow through the circuit. Compared to incandescent lights, LED light bulb is more durable and lasts longer. It uses 75% less energy compared to incandescent light. Isamu Akasaki, Hiroshi Amano, and Shuji Nakamura are the inventors of the blue light emitting diode or the LED. They received the Nobel Prize Award for their invention of greatest benefit to mankind. When we see online, make it sure that you can answer these two questions. How do you use energy? Do you spend it doing good things? I hope you learned again grade 6. See you online.